because we're here.
That's right.
Anyways, Dia de los Muertos just passed, and we went to a really cool celebration. As some of you know, we had a podcast before with our friend Rene, our late friend Rene. He passed away during the whole pandemic thing, so we haven't had a proper celebration or a proper
because it was COVID.
Service.
Because he passed away during COVID.
Yeah, because of COVID. And
but he didn't die because of COVID.
No, he did not. He died of a little thing called cancer. And did you watch the baseball game the other day? The whole stand up to cancer. They do stand up to cancer in the MLB, and everybody stands up. I think it was during the seventh inning, and they hold up a name.
Oh, wow.
I stand up for. And then you write someone's name on there.
Oh wow,
I could have put my aunt's name, and I could have put Ren's name. But he passed away in 2020, and we celebrated him this past weekend. Right, Mr. Kitty?
Yeah, he's
Look at this guy, man.
Lights come on, and he just jumps on the table and just wants to hang out with the show.
I'm glad he has that awful cone off, too.
Oh, yeah. So we're speaking of Ren's service. Yeah,
it was really fun. I got a lot of cool video footage. They went all out on the Dia de los Muertos.
I think Ren planned it.
Thing. Do you think Ren planned it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he planned it because Juan goes, Ren left you something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. What was it?
I don't know. He said he had to bring all that stuff, so he didn't bring it.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's some weed.
No, he gave me some of Ren's weed that Ren didn't want to take.
That's right. So, did you have fun, or what the hell?
It was a very nice
we got makeup from our friend Violet Nostalgia, who's done makeup on Gracie when she was on. She did Gracie's makeup when she was on the Tacos and Workouts show.
Yeah.
So she did our faces like calaveras. And
that's what they want. What Ren wanted.
Yeah,
it was either Coco but that's the same thing, right?
We had to dress up kind of Dia de los Muertos, and if we didn't, I would not, we would not hear. Ren would probably come haunting, but we had to, right? I mean, you had to. It was a celebration. There was a pretty cool DJ. I forgot his name, but anyways, he was playing all of Ren's. Favorites, and then they had an actress like Maleficent come out and do an intro, like he was already gone, right? And talking about him, but she's with he's with her now. That was cool. And then so much pan dulce and candy and coffee.
Yeah, and we
including
we had these little C's candy heads.
Yeah, they had these little C's, the C's butterscotch candies.
Yeah.
But inside that shell, which is like a little sugar skull. Well, show the sugar skull, not the.
I did. I showed
not the butterscotch.
Well, you were telling them. I was showing.
Here, let me do a little close up over here with the brand new camera. Huh? What do you think? Oh, that's cute.
Turn it around so they see it. Yeah.
I'd rather them see that right there.
I know, it's really cool.
C's candy. The worst candy in the world. Anyways, speaking of snacks, we've got these pumpkin spice yogurt flavored pretzels. I'm afraid to try them, but as we continue to talk about our friend Ren.
So they had, what do you think of it? I couldn't eat any of the sweets because I had a blood test to do on Friday for my diabetics and stuff, so I wasn't eating any sugar, and there was so much sugar at Ren's stuff that
there was a lot of sugar.
It was so much stuff. I can't wait to start sucking on this, so I might do it during the show. But then they had little Ren heads. Little Ren, they're Oreos covered white chocolate. I think it was white chocolate and dark chocolate. But I got the white chocolate, and I haven't had a chance to taste it because I was on that.
They're Oreos.
Having the no sugar for the lab test. And I got my lab test. And
how'd your lab test go?
Really good. It's low, so I can eat this now. Did you eat yours?
I ate mine that night, yeah. I bit Ren's head. Boom.
Ren, to you.
Yeah. I know. Cheers. I don't know why I'm eating another pumpkin.
You can show them Ren who Ren is, since our new followers, I don't know. Do you want to go up?
No. Do you?
Because I'm eating them.
Yeah, I have a nice picture of that, that we can put another way. So, yeah, it was a cool party. Thanks to Juan. Thank you so much for, having that, putting that together. Are you having a little trouble there, Gracie?
Because his head peels off. Did you eat the head?
I ate the head.
Is that like a,
I ate his head.
Is that like a fondant? It's pure sugar.
Yep. Well, that's what you're here for, right? You said you were gonna...
Oh yeah, I got ketchup. So yeah, everything came out fine.
Good food. Lots of cool people. People from his mortuary job. Everyone over there.
High school.
People from high school. The folks that he went to court reporting school with. And then they, mentioned all these groups and stuff at the beginning, and I never thought they were going to say, and from the Eat, Laugh, Die podcast. So, yeah, that was fun. And, yeah, that's it, man. Proper celebration, a way to, keep them in our hearts. And keep just celebrating his life and ours too. Did you have a couple shows this week?
I haven't had any shows since November started, but you know what? I don't want to be a bitch and complain about anything, but I've been looking at all these flyers, and there's like no women on the shows. I don't get it. I went to a show on Friday, all men, and
here we go.
had 5 comedians.
Here we go again with this shit.
I know, I'm sorry, but I think the show would have been better if they had at least one female comedian. It kind of breaks it up. And I don't know why only a men's voice should be heard on comedy, not women. That's all I have to say. I just wish these some of these shows.
Well, which shows are these? I mean, that you're talking about. I mean, I'm
not going to mention any shows. I'm just saying, when you go through social media and look at flyers.
What I notice is that there's cliques with you guys.
No, not really. I mean,
there's always cliques, and there's everybody kind of books their own people or whatever. But I'm not going to say anything about that.
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, you can get gigs if you wanted to, if you really wanted to. I don't think you should have to worry about people who are putting on these shows.
I'm not worried about
I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah. So anyway, I got something to give you. Remember I told you when we went to that swamp meet?
Yeah.
That I got
chip clips.
Chip clips. I couldn't find the new chip clip, so I'm gonna give you mine because my sister bought some, so we don't really need all of those.
Awesome. It's already a great November. We're already off to a great start. Gracie doesn't have any shows. She's mad. And I've got chip clips.
Chip clips. Okay.
And what is this? A mask?
Oh, let's put your chip clip in.
Oh, no way. A chip clip
holder.
Pouch?
Yeah. So let me tell you. So I bought these shoes. When I bought these
I want to get back to this whole thing about you not being booked and all that.
No, I'm not talking about that. So, okay, see these clips?
Yeah.
So when I bought these clips, I bought a pair of shoes. They're Vans. And I spent $20 on them. And they look like Crocs because they're like rubberish. So I go, I'm going to wear them tomorrow. Yesterday I wanted to wear them. So I got the box and I grabbed them to put them on. And I'm looking at them and I went, why does one look darker than the other? I had one black and one green and they're both right foot. Somebody put the wrong shoe in the box. So I actually went back today. We went back to that swap meet today.
Uh-huh.
And
you found the 2 left?
No, I told the guy, hey, I bought these. He goes, yeah, I know. I have them in the warehouse. I know exactly where they're at. I put them away. He goes, because I knew somebody was going to have to come back and say, hey, I got 2 wrong feet. But when I go back, if they're still there, I'm going to buy them. And I'm going to say, can I have them both for $30 instead of $20?
Well, okay, these were Vans?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
They're like rubber bands. Rubber. Like, Crocs are made out of that plastic stuff?
Yeah.
These Vans are too.
Do they look like Kanye's shoes?
Oh hell no. Probably made out of the same material, but have you seen Kanye's shoes?
Those are fucking nasty.
Those are ugly. What's he thinking? Oh, let me throw up. Oh yeah, that's what my throw up list. Put it on people's feet.
Maybe, yeah, but people were buying them, right?
And they're not cheap.
No.
Do you think they can do like what they did in the disco days? Burn disco records? They're gonna burn all Conway's or Yo Yee, whatever.
Conway, yeah, they should burn all of Conway's shit. Tim Conway, that motherfucker.
Okay, that's why he changed his name to Yo, because he knew Gracie could not remember his fucking name.
Yeah, well, he didn't change it to Yo, okay?
Oh, it's Yee?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I can't remember
he changed it to Yo.
Oh.
And I think some people would be very offended by that.
Why?
Oh, man. Anyways, back to your Vans. Your rubber Vans. So you mean that they're like half Crocs, half Vans?
No,
they're Vracks.
No, they're Vons.
They're Vons?
They're Vons. No, they're Vons cock.
Von Cock? Okay.
They screwed up my Vons cock.
Oh, man.
My Vans. Oh, no, it's Vans. Vans cock.
Oh, man.
Oh, gosh. And they're cute shoes. So if I go back to that swap meet and that guy's there, hopefully he'll have them.
And this was at the Vineland swap meet, or which one? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we were there for like 3 hours. I only went through 2 lanes.
Really? You have any records?
I did buy some records.
Okay, that's right. We showed those on the last show, right? That Tony Bennett.
Uh-huh.
Did they have any like other people there with like a lot, like a stand of just nothing but?
No.
Damn, there was a garage sale in my neighborhood.
And you didn't go?
On Saturday. I took the dog walking, and the guy's like, "Come on in," and I'm like, "You guys got records?" He's like, "We just sold them all."
Oh shoot.
Yeah, son of a bitch. But anyways, that's a segue, right? Why don't we just do this? Vinyl moment. Let's go. Okay. What do I got? If you watched my Instagram already, you probably already know. This isn't that new. It came out, I think, last week.
Uh-huh.
And what is it, Gracie? I mean, I had to get it, right? It is the new version, the box version of the Beatles' Revolver.
That's right. I did see your social media.
Had to get it. There's several versions of this. I mean, I think even Target might have a couple of copies of this in their Target.
And who'd you buy it from?
I bought this. Believe it or not, I bought it from Amazon. Okay. And it came. I know Amazon gets a lot of shit for packing stuff badly. Mm-hmm. This came nice and packed. It was in a kind of a box that was lined with styrofoam all the way around, like on each part. And then that box was inside of another box that was padded. It was too many boxes, too much shit. It was like this big when it arrived. And I'm like, what the hell is in there? Anyways, it was this.
And if they wanted to pack it right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've been getting a lot of heat from the way they pack their records. And speaking of Target, they don't pack their records good. Remember that Taylor Swift? Holy crap. I mean, we almost, freaked out. I mean, that thing could have been smashed. Anyways, Taylor was fine. And this is fine, all right? Awesome version of this thing. First of all, I want you to read the hype sticker, Gracie. I'm keeping the shrink wrap on. I only opened the side here so that I could take, the stuff out. Mm-hmm. But I'm leaving the shrink wrap on and the hype sticker. Gracie, I want you to read the hype sticker.
Oh, why? Because you can't see it?
Well, I can.
Super Deluxe and CD Edition.
Yeah, that's it. Just read that part. Super Deluxe 5 CD Edition. This is not the Super Deluxe 5 CD Edition. I did not get the CD Edition. I got the records. So that is a misprint. That means rare.
Oh my god.
That means it might be worth some money. Yeah, it's a misprint. All right, but anyways, the inside is anything but a misprint. It's freaking awesome. This is perhaps my favorite Beatles record, and what does it come with? It comes with the new mix, Gracie. The new stereo mix, done by Giles Martin, who is George Martin's son. George Martin, produced the Beatles. It sounds great, okay? This record, normally, you know, you hear the first song, Taxman, you hear George's voice on one speaker, and you hear the music on another, because, you know, they were getting, you know, crazy back in those days. Here, it's just one whole stereophonic sound. It's a new mix. It sounds good. I have no complaints. I wasn't, like, blown away either, like, oh, wow, I did hear some things I never heard before. One of the main things is the drumming, okay? Ringo's drumming. Back in the day, those original records, you couldn't really hear, you know, his drums. Now they really bring them out, okay? And it comes with that, the new stereo mix, and then it comes with this supplemental material here, which is just alternate takes. It comes in that cool little, you know, that looks pretty psychedelic there, with all their faces. You know, different versions of different songs, and then it comes with this cool, if I can find it. Where'd it go? Did it fall? It's right here. It comes with this little 7-inch of paperback writer.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool, right? Little 7-inch of paperback writer.
Is that a 45?
Yeah, 45.
But you guys call them 7-inch now?
Well, we always call them 7 inches because they're 7 inches, and it's a 45. Okay, whatever. You can call it whatever you want. Really cool, and it comes in that little Parlophone sleeve. They make it look like one of the old ones. So that comes with that, and then it comes with another copy of Revolver, but this is the mono copy. All right. This is nothing fancy. This is pretty. This is the album very raw. And it's the same copy that came in that Beatles mono box set that sold out. So I got one, all right? And last but not least, an amazing book. There it is, Grace. When I flip through that, it's got all the songs here and then all the notes. Even, look at that. That's John Lennon's lyrics scribbled on, it's like just a piece of paper.
There's a lot of reading in there.
A really nice coffee table book.
Are you going to read that?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to read it right now.
Okay. So we started off talking about the swap meet, and then you wanted to go to vinyls, because I did buy a couple of vinyls at the swap meet.
Awesome. Let's do this.
So, of course, mine are not no fancy bags. Mine are just like in a swap meet bag.
No, that's fine. What do you got, Grace?
They're $10. I don't know if that's good or not, but I got...
You paid $10.
For Elton John diamonds.
Oh, wow. So this is Elton John diamonds. This is...
They had tons of those.
Greatest hits. It's still sealed. And it's got the hype sticker on it. You say you paid $10 for this?
Yep.
All right, go show the next one.
The next one is Barbara Streisand. I like Barbara.
It says "Release Me Too." What is that? And "Release Me Too," featuring 10 never before released songs from Barbara's personal vault. So this is unreleased stuff.
So you can
limited edition, exclusive gray vinyl. What's with the gray?
I don't know.
And then it says plus one extra song. So
let's see how much these are on your little.
Let's go to Discogs. Let's do the scanner.
I will open and listen to these.
Elton John Diamonds. There's a bunch of versions that come up. This is a Canadian version. USA and Canada. Do you think this is 2017 or 2021? Can you see?
No, I didn't.
Hold on to that. We will figure this out. This is 2017. And brand new. It's selling for $38.
Nice.
On average, it sells for $22. The last one sold 3 days ago for $24.99. And these were near mint copies. So you've got a mint, because it's not open yet. Can you hold that right over there, please?
$10. And this guy had a bunch of them. They had one Taylor Swift one, but I didn't get it.
All right, only one copy of these comes out. So, special edition gray vinyl. Brand new, it's selling for $41.
Really?
Yeah, on average, $7. The last one sold for $5. So I would say, if you open that, you probably won't get more than $10 for it. That's
yeah, but I didn't really buy it for it. I bought it for me to listen to. I didn't buy it to make money.
If you don't open it, brand new, you could probably get $40 for it. But as you can see, look at right here, near mint, $5. Near mint, $6, $5. So
I paid $10. I'm not making any money if I sell it there.
You will if you don't open it. That's about it. That's. I know that sounds dumb, but that's the way the business works.
Yeah.
If you've got something brand spanking new, it's gonna be more. Anyways, that was Vinyl Moment.
Yeah. So, oh shit.
And that's my coffee.
Hurry up! You wipe it on your computer, knucklehead.
Anyways.
So anyways, here we go. Well, anyways, next we have. So.
What do you have?
So, like I memorized. So for the past month, I've been trying to work on my sugar. So at work, we had these chocolates, and they're from France, and they're real expensive because I've seen the bill, and so they were actually. Somebody said, "Hey, do you want to?" One of my coworkers asked me, she's passing them around, and she goes, "Do you want one?" And I'm like, "Oh, I can't eat one not till after Friday because I'm doing this lab test." So she goes, "Oh, here, just take this." So I thought there was only one in it, and these are whiskey truffles, and they're from France, and they're very expensive. So right when I took my blood, I got in the car and I grabbed this little box, and I'm like, "Oh, let me have one." Well, come to find out, she left more than one in here. So I couldn't open it because it's this little sticky thing. It comes in this really cute little box.
Okay, so what is this again?
So it's chocolate from France, and I thought she'd left one in there.
They're truffles.
And they're truffles. So
did it say whiskey?
It's not real whiskey, I don't think.
Well, I'm not going to take a chance.
Oh, they're just called whiskey truffles.
Well, let me see why they're called whiskey truffles. Dark chocolate truffles with a dark chocolate butter and Scotch whiskey center. Oh. Lightly dusted in cocoa powder. They're truffles. They're traditional truffles. It's ganache that you roll up, and then you can make them however you want. They probably infused the center or the ganache with whiskey, but it says center. So I'm not willing to take a chance.
Yeah, okay. I didn't
realize. Because February marks 5 years. 5 years and no booze. 5 years of being green and sober. Or as they say, California sober. That's another way of putting it. Yeah.
So I will take a bite of it.
Why don't you try it?
I'll try it.
Please. Not the only one with a refined palate on this show, right?
Mm-hmm. It's like a cream.
Right. What do you think?
It melts in your mouth.
Really? Mm-hmm. Delicious? It says Charbonnel and Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Never heard of them?
Because you're not from France.
I know, right?
Anyway.
Charbonnel and Walker.
Well, anyway, that was them. I didn't realize they had alcohol in it.
They sell that stuff like at Macy's.
Really?
Yeah. And Sur La Table. All right. Well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is that our show? I want everyone to have a good time. It's time to party. All right. Thanks for joining us. I'm Glenn the Baker.
I'm Gracie the comedian.
See you later.
See you later. Christmas.